Hey guys, it's Summer. Welcome back to my channel. I am so glad that you decided to click on today's video. In today's video, we are going to be budgeting out my January paycheck. But before we get started, if you like videos on budgeting, saving money, cash stuffing videos, paying off debt, or anything budget related, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and definitely consider hitting that subscribe button to join me on my financial journey. I would love to have you become a part of the family. So let's go ahead and get into our February budget. Let me just clarify. I am a teacher and I get paid once a month on the last working day of the month. So my last paycheck was on January 31st, and I used my January 31st paycheck to budget out my bills for February. So let me go ahead and zoom in so we can go ahead and get started. So I do budget using the Budget by Paycheck Workbook from the Budget Mom. Everything that I use to budget, if it does have a link, I will go ahead and link it in the description box. So if you're interested in anything that I'm using, go check out the description box. And if it's not there, just send me a message and I will try to link it if I can. So let's go ahead and write out the paycheck date. I did get paid on January 31st. I am filming this video late because I did get sick and I lost my voice, so I wasn't able to film it earlier, but I definitely wanted to film this video for you guys to show you how I budget out my paycheck. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to calculate all of the income that you have coming in. I do use the Budget by Paycheck Workbook by the Budget Mom, but it is not something that you absolutely have to have for budgeting. There are tons of budget templates you can get offline for free. You can buy some off Etsy, or you can just use a piece of paper and pen. First thing you want to do is list out all of the income that you have coming in for the month. To save time, I went ahead and list all my income sources and my bills, but I will go over all of that. So I did list out my teacher salary in two different spots. I do have my teacher paycheck get split up into two accounts. The majority of my income goes into my checking account, but I do have $400 that goes into a super saver account. So that automatically comes out every month. So I go ahead and list that on this line. My teacher salary, I do budget using my real numbers. I am a teacher, so my income is public record. So I just go ahead and share that on my channel. My teacher salary is $4,829.33 a month. Since I am a salary employee, my income tends to be about the same every month. Sometimes it does change if we get a bonus, or if I work extra hours, or if our health insurance or other fees went up. Other income, I do receive about $500 a month of other income. So now that we have all of my sources of income, let's go ahead and calculate our income to get our income total. So let's take $4,829.33 plus $400 plus $500. My total income is $5,729.33. So that is how much we are going to be budgeting this month. So I'm going to go ahead and write my total income right here. The next thing that you want to do when you are budgeting is you want to go ahead and list all of your fixed expenses. Your fixed expenses are your bills that tend to be about the same every single month. I went ahead and listed all of my fixed expenses already. On the budget planner that I use, it has you list the bill, the date, the budgeted amount, and then the actual amount. I do not fill out the date when budgeting because I do not use this paycheck budget tracker to track my bills. I do write out all of my bills on a monthly calendar, and then I check them off on that calendar as they come out. So I'm not going to be filling out the date in this video, but if you want to track your bills on your budget tracker, you can go ahead and list out the date. So the first bill that I have is my rent, and my rent is $1,478. My next bill is my SDG&E bill, which is my electricity. My electricity is $69.76. My cell phone bill is $159.26 a month. My internet is $89.99. iCloud storage, which is extra storage for my cell phone, is $2.99 a month. My car payment is $609.65 a month. USAA is my renter's insurance and car insurance, and that is $105.52 a month. My Best Buy credit card is $29 a month. My Affirm credit card, which is for my Peloton spin bike, is $62.03 a month. Banfield, which is a doggy medical plan for my dog's pet insurance, is $51.95 a month. My son's Kung Fu lessons are $249 a month. My son's piano lessons are $99 a month. The Peloton app for my spin bike is $39 a month. I do have Sparkletts water delivered to my house every month, and that is $43.39 a month. I do have a TuneBuddy subscription, which is $9 a month. And I also have an Instant Ink subscription for my printer, which is $5.99 a month. I do invest with American Funds, and I invest $150 a month. Alpheon, which is a medical credit card, is $321 a month. So now that we have all of my monthly bills written out, we need to go ahead and add up all of my bills to get my bill total. This year I did switch over to the Budget by Paycheck workbook. Previously I was using the box set. The workbook has less lines, so I do have to write out 2 additional bills on a Post-it. So let me go ahead and put this Post-it here, and let me get out my calculator, bring my calculator into frame, and let's go ahead and calculate our bills. $1,478 plus $69.76 plus $159.26 plus $89.99 plus $299 plus $609.65 plus $105.52 plus $29 plus $62.03 plus $51.95 plus $249 plus $99 plus $39 plus $43.39 plus $9 plus $5.99 plus $150 plus $321 plus $32.95 plus $42.20. So it says my total bills for the month is $3,649.68. Before we write that number in, let's go ahead and check those numbers. I do use a dual calculator, which I love. So I'm gonna go ahead and push this down button so that the number goes into the second screen, and then I'm gonna add up all these numbers to check this. And our numbers do match. We do have both screens matching, so our total bills for the month is $3,649.68. So we will go ahead and put that number on our bill total. So now that we have our bill total, we want to go ahead and take our income total and subtract our bill total. That way we know how much money we are going to be left with. So let's clear out our calculator and let's take our $5,729.33 and minus our bill total of $3,649.68. So we are left with $2,079.65. I'm going to go ahead and clear this because I did forget to add my Orange Theory gym membership. I was cleared to go back to the gym. So I will need to pay my Orange Theory membership this month, and that is $159. So I'm going to go ahead and add that to this Post-it. So let's clear this, and let me re-add our bill total of $3,649.68 plus my Orange Theory membership, which is $159 a month. So my total bills for the month is actually going to be $3,808.68. So let's go ahead and put our bill total amount on the bill total line. Let me get my whiteout so I can white this out. Okay, so I have my whiteout, so let me go ahead and white this out. So our bill total is actually going to be $3,808.68. So let me clear out my calculator and let's take our $5,729.33 and minus our bill total of $3,808.68. So we are actually going to be left over with $1,920.65 after all of our bills are paid. So let's go ahead and write our leftover amount on the line. The next section in our budget is to budget out the money for our variable expenses. The variable expenses are your cash envelopes. Variable expenses are expenses that change month to month so that they do vary. So for my cash envelopes, I do have 6 categories. My categories are food, gas, guilt-free, household, miscellaneous, and self-care. So let's take our leftover amount and put it on this line right here. This month for food, we are going to be budgeting $480. For gas, we are going to be budgeting $240. For guilt-free, we are going to be budgeting $40. For household, we are going to be budgeting $150. This did increase. I do have my house professionally cleaned once a month. So I went ahead and added the $100 for my house cleaning to my household envelope. Miscellaneous, I budgeted $50. And self-care is going to get its usual $300 a month. So let's go ahead and add up our envelope totals to get our envelope total amount. $480 plus $240 plus $40 plus $150 plus $50 plus $300. So our cash envelope total for this month is $1,260. So I went ahead and put it on the envelope total line. Now let's go ahead and see how much money we are going to be left over with if we take our $1,229 and minus $1,260. So we are left over with $660.65. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and move this Post-it over. Oh. The next thing that we are going to be budgeting for is our sinking funds. I do have quite a few sinking funds. However, I do not stuff all of my sinking funds every month. So this month we are going to be stuffing my summer saver, my birthday, pet, Valentine's Day, tires, and Costco/stockpile. So let's put our leftover amount of $660.65 here. For my summer saver, it's going to get its usual $400 that comes directly out of my paycheck. My birthday is going to get $50. My pet sinking fund is going to get $5. Valentine's Day is going to get $50. Tires is going to get $9. And Costco/stockpile is going to get $5. So now let's go ahead and add up our sinking funds. So we have $400 plus $50 plus $5 plus $50 plus $9 plus $5. So our sinking fund total is $519. So now let's take our leftover amount of $660.65 and subtract our $519, and we are left with $141.65. The next section is extra debt. This month we are going to make an extra debt payment to my Alpheon credit card. And our extra debt payment this month is going to be $141.65. Oh, let's take our leftover amount of $141.65, and then our extra debt payment is actually going to be $141. So if we take our leftover amount and subtract our extra debt payment of $141, that means we are going to be left over with $65. Oh, it's another mistake. Okay. So let's put our extra debt total on this line. So our extra debt total this month is going to be $141. I really like this pen, but they are running out. I've had them for a while, so I do need to order another pack off of Amazon. So if we take our leftover amount of $141.65 and subtract our extra debt payment of $141, we are going to be left with 65 cents. For extra savings, I am going to add our leftover amount of 65 cents. And then for extra savings, we're just gonna write buffer, and we're just going to leave that extra 65 cents in my bank account as a buffer. So if we take our leftover amount of 65 cents and subtract our buffer of 65 cents, we are going to be left with $0. So that is how I get a zero-based budget where every dollar is accounted for. And let me go ahead and put my saving total of 65 cents. So then if you go ahead and add up all of your amounts, your total income minus your bill total, minus your envelope total, minus your sinking total, minus your extra debt total, minus your extra saving total, you should be left with $0. So we can go ahead and check that. So if we take our income total of $5,729.33 and minus our bill total of $3,808.68, and then minus our envelope total of $1,260, and then minus my sinking fund total of $519, and then minus my extra debt payment of $141, and then minus my extra saving total of 65 cents, we are left with $0. So the next part of the budget is I go ahead and fill out my cash envelope breakdown. I do use cash. I know some people will do budget using a zero-based budget, going cashless, but I do prefer to pay cash for all of my expenses. So the next part I do is I go ahead and fill out my cash envelope breakdown. And for the breakdown, I just simply go and I list all of my categories. So let me go ahead and write those down. And then now I'm just going to go ahead and write down all of the amounts that go to the category. I get the amount from my monthly budget. On the top here, I write down all of my cash envelopes, and then on the bottom, these are my sinking funds. And then if we add up all of these amounts, we will get $1,628. This is for my January 31st paycheck. On this side, you write down your cash denomination breakdowns. So I go ahead and list the cash value. Then I go ahead and decide which cash denominations I want in each envelope. So for food, we budgeted $480. I do like to get a mix of bills. So we will get 2 $100 bills, 4 $50 bills, 2 $20 bills, 2 $10 bills, 2 $5 bills, and 10 ones. For gas, we budgeted $240. We will get 4 $50 bills, 3 $10 bills, 1 $5 bill, and 5 ones. For guilt-free, we did budget $40. It will get 1 $20 bill, 2 $5 bills, and 10 ones. For household is going to get $150. It's going to get 1 $100 bill, 2 $20 bills, 1 $5 bill, and 5 ones. Miscellaneous is going to get $50. It's going to get 2 $20 bills, 1 $5 bill, and 5 ones. Self-care is going to get $300. It's going to get 4 $50 bills, 3 $20 bills, 3 $10 bills, 1 $5 bill, and 5 ones. And I skipped a line on that. My son's Kung Fu is going to get $249. It is, let me write this out a little bit more. It is going to get 2 $100 bills, 2 $20 bills, 1 $5 bill, and 4 ones. Now let's go ahead and do our cash denominations for our sinking funds. My birthday is going to get $50. It's just going to get 1 $50 bill. Pet is going to get $5. It's going to get 1 $5 bill. Valentine's Day is going to get $50. It's just going to get 1 $50 bill. Tires is going to get $9. It will get 1 $5 bill and 4 ones. And then Costco stockpile is going to get $5 and it will just get 1 $5 bill. So then here you go and you write down your total count. So we are going to get 48 $1 bills, which is going to equal $48. 12 $5 bills, which is $60. 8 $10 bills, which is $80. 12 $20 bills, which is $240. 14 $50 bills, which is $700. And 5 $100 bills, which is $500. So if we take all of our total value and add those numbers up, we should get our total amount. So let's go ahead and check that. So 48 plus 60 plus 80 plus 240 plus 700 plus 500. That gives us our total of $1,628. Then the next thing that I do is I go ahead and fill out my teller slip. I just simply copy all of the numbers from my cash denomination breakdown and put them on the teller slip post-it, and then I bring that slip to the post-it to pull out money. So I will go ahead and fill out my post-it later because I do not have that with me right now on my desk, but you guys will see the post-it when I do my cash stuffing video. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I am very sorry that it was late and that I have been missing in action. I did get a little sick, but I am feeling a lot better. I did not forget about my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. We will definitely be doing that. I will be announcing that by next week. I am off all week next week for winter break, so I'm excited about that. So let's go ahead and do that giveaway next week, and I'll release the details very soon. But if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and definitely consider hitting that subscribe button to join me on my financial journey. I would love to have you become a part of the family. Well, I hope that you guys have an amazing day, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Bye! Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It definitely helps out my channel.